Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Nina, one of the directors here at the Academy of Yoga and Ayurveda, where we have our 300-hour yoga teacher training, also our 40-hour training in Ayurveda. Today, I'm going to be chatting to you about a workshop that we've got coming up, which is the chair yoga workshop. And we're going to be delving into part 3 of Sadhaka Pitta, which actually links quite nicely to the chair yoga because it's all about the heart space. So first, let's get straight to the chair yoga workshop. It is a 10-hour workshop. We are going to be having it in Claremont. So if that is close to you where you are, then make sure that you contact me today so that you can sign up. It is going to be full day Saturday and half day Sunday. And in this chair yoga workshop, you are going to learn literally how to use yoga and do it seated on a chair. That means that you could use it for office work. So if you want to get into corporate yoga and you want to do a little bit of yoga in that realm, chair yoga is really helpful to know. If you want to work with the elderly or those who are restricted to a wheelchair, it is also really great because you'll be able to use a lot of the tools and the skills and the lessons that you're learning in that capacity. And for those who would just like to actually incorporate a chair into a regular yoga class, like how do you do that? What does that look like? And how can you do it safely without chairs going flying all around the studio? So it is a great workshop. If you're interested, head down to the descriptions, pop me an email, and I'll get you more details exactly where it is and the costs. Now, this leads me straight to part 3 of Sadhaka Pitta, which is again, remember, we were chatting about it being the gray matter of the brain and where it helps with kind of like digesting experiences and noticing the responses towards those experiences. Now, the other place that Sadhaka Pitta resides is in the heart, in the cardiac plexus. And I'm again with my friend, Dr. Vasant Lad. We're hanging out, and Pitta is present in the heart. And here it is again, like I was saying, that the cardiac plex and in the heart, Sadhaka Pitta is what metabolizes and processes feelings and emotions. So we all have feelings, we all experience emotions throughout the day, and Sadhaka Pitta is what processes that in the heart center. Therefore, the heart is the seat of love and compassion. And again, you know that some people have a tremendous amount of that, and some people can maybe struggle with that a little. And that may be an imbalance with Sadhaka Pitta. In practice, in actuality, understanding, sharing, and caring. Again, in action and in practice is very different. So when we're practicing, when we're caring, when we are compassionate, that is an act of love in practice. All these manifestations of love are due to Sadhaka Pitta present in the heart. Every thought and feeling is a biochemical reaction. To make complex neurochemistry a simple phenomenon is to understand the function of Sadhaka Pitta in the heart. And so, this is what I love about Ayurveda in the sense is that it kind of gives us these little um, tidbits of wisdom and information, and then it gives us the capacity to go out to practice and experience that for ourselves. So now that you know that about Sadhaka Pitta, now that you know that it is a center or an aspect of the heart center, you can today practice in your day that feeling of compassion, that feeling of understanding, that feeling of sharing with someone else, and notice how that makes you feel. How does that make you feel? If you support or you help a complete stranger out there, does that do something for you? If you are a little bit more understanding to someone in the family who's maybe going through a tough time, how and what does that change for you? And just notice and observe. And this is the lesson of Ayurveda. It is key, is noticing when we have a little bit more information, a little bit more knowledge, how that impacts and relates to us and how we then shift and change our intelligence and how that helps us grow and evolve. I will see you again tomorrow for part number 4, where we're going to be chatting about Alochaka, which is the eye, another subcategory of Pitta. So I'll see you then, and make sure that you subscribe and do all those funky things. And we will see you again soon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Bye.